Hey guys, John here. I'm here in my studio. I'm getting ready to do a day of private sessions. And quite frequently I get people ask me, what is a private session like? How do I do them? Do I consider myself a psychic? Any of that kind of thing. And I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of explain the way they work. Well, about an hour before a session, I sit down with a notepad and I basically write the person's name underneath where my hand is there, and I just channel a message to them. Of course, it's very helpful when they give me a direction in life they're looking at and want to talk about, which is done in the booking process. Um, then what happens is during the session, the first thing that happens is I read this to them, and when I read it to them, at the beginning of the session, they're like, "Yeah, that's beautiful. That's great," And then we talk about it and we dive into it and we work around and through what it says and what they're asking about, and it's a collaborative back and forth. They're asking questions, I'm asking questions of them, and we're coming back and forth. And it's amazing to me how these initial sessions always seem to be spot on. They always seem to be really the jumping off point and the framework by which the person needs to hear this information. And then at the end of the session, when I read it to them again, and it means so much more the second time. They're like, "Oh my God, it sounds entirely different," because they get a better understanding of what the message is. So there's a channeled message. Then there's a discussion about what's going on with their life and how we can address those situations. I give them methods and keys of addressing the areas in their life that they want to address. And then at the end, when we go back and read it again, they get a validation, which kind of cements the information that they need to work on. And I have been getting great feedback for the sessions. They're very powerful. I don't like to share a lot of testimonials for the sessions because I am a firm believer that these sessions are private. But if someone were to leave a testimonial and or email me a testimonial, I would read it and decide whether or not that it was something, that session was something I could, share their views on. Now the testimonials they give don't go into their private stuff at all, but there are just some things that I just want to keep the sanctity of their privacy secure. So. But that is the basic gist of one of my sessions. The 30-minute sessions are fast, and we get through them. The hour-long sessions are much more in depth. We get very much further into the weeds on things and pull things out more, just because we have more time. But people have asked me often what is in a private session, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me to share that. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye. Thank you, my friends, for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that you've subscribed and you like it, you share it, but also comment below it. Let's get this community talking about these topics and spreading this information out far and wide so we can change the world for the better. Thank you.